Hello, welcome back. Last time I did some anagrams and stuff. Distinctly running into a lot of dead ends. I'm in pretty slow territory right now. Gonna try and go back and see if I can just really try to figure out what's going on in these crazy levels. Yeah, so this one. This is what I want to solve today. If I can get this one, I'll call it a good day. If I can't, I'll have to find another way to call it a good day. Yeah, so I feel like... So understanding builds. Like, I can gain knowledge of tools from one puzzle, and then apply that to another puzzle. I do kind of feel like this... Getting this weird feeling that this puzzle is going to teach me something about that one where Kiki near Kiki is float. Whatever that's called. I forget its name. So, fundamental problem of this. Got 3 layers of water here, between me and the star. The hedge is inescapable. Can't mess with the wind condition. Okay. I have 2 objects, 3 including me. No text that I can sync because it's all floating. Pillar can't change into anything else. Rock can, but the only thing it can really change into is pillar. So, I only get the one is, my tools here are so limited. There's just, nothing that it seems like I can do. What are all the phrases I can make with the tools I have? Let's start with that. Pillar is rock, will do nothing, is cancelled. Pillar on rock is push, why would I care? Rock on pillar is push, why would I care? Pillar is push, rock is push, that's it. Those are literally all of the rules I can make? Now, it is still really suspicious that this is here like this. So what is prependable to here? Pillar is water, will do nothing. Rock is water, will definitely not help me. And that's all. I have so few tools, this has to be a simple solution. Pillar is stop. Let's, let me try something. Rock is push. Right, pillar is stop. Okay, that's fine. If I double this up, and I have 2 pillars there, I believe by my understanding they will both simultaneously sink in the water. No, that's false. No, that's true. Oh, okay. No, right, so that's the difference between sinking and opening. When you open, it consumes only 1. When you sink, it consumes the entire stack all at once. Okay. So let's enumerate things that could help me. If when one of these things sank, it left a copy of itself behind. If I could duplicate these objects. I'm just enumerating things that seem like they're even close to plausible from the tools I have. If I could disrupt this text, but no, that's not close to plausible, is it? So water is sink. Wait a so... Devious ideas are occurring to me. Okay, so how will I set this up is the question. Oh, I see it. Maybe. I see something. What I see is... Rock is sink. No. Pillar is sink. Then sink the no, it's floating text, so that won't sink. Okay, well, there goes that idea. right? Maybe, I think. So hang on. Could I make pillar is sink? If I wanted to do that, what kind of magic would it take? It doesn't seem very doable. Because, yeah, recall that... So all the rules to this, I can push that down there. I can't really get it away from this wall. I have to put it all the way up there. And this doesn't really open up any new space to do anything meaningful. Yeah. Like, my opportunities to move it to the side are here, then it can't go north anymore. And back before I push it all the way in, wait, oh. Things are happening. Things are happening in my mind. This still doesn't feel like it leads to a solution, but... I think it leads somewhere, though. Okay, so right now pillar is nothing. Well, other than stop. Oh, but it's stop, so I don't want this. I'm looking for a way to, like, temporarily turn off push. I guess it would have to be on the rock, specifically. Temporarily turn off push so that I could get around it, like step over it, and then push it, like, somewhere else that would somehow help me. But how would that help me? With the pillar being stop, rock on pillar is push means nothing. So it would have to be pillar on rock is push, because, like, while I can do this, it will essentially have no effect because pillar is stop. I can't move into it. Just nothing. And the opposite sure seems similarly worthless, because making pillar stop being push matters not at all. Because stop, that just makes an obstacle that I can't pass. There's nothing interesting about it stopping being push. How can this puzzle be so simple but so impossible? I don't accept the impossibility here. There's just something I'm missing. This one's been haunting me for such a long time. So text is float, therefore it can't sink. So even if I can make pillar is sink, I'm not disrupting this unless the pillar's also floating, which can't happen. Am I missing any rules? Doesn't look like it. Let's go back to syncing these two objects. That's my only option I get with the pillar. That's also the only option I get with the rock, right? I believe that's true. Rules can come over here. How many? All of them. So does being able to toggle these rules on and off while I'm in here help anything? Because I could totally set this up in a way that I could, I think. But all I can do is change who's push and who's not. Since I'm working with sync here, Hold on, right, but rock. Right, so here's what I can do. I understand. Okay. So here's how I can do a thing that I've been trying to do. I don't understand why I want to do it, but it's about the only action I can really take that's different from what I've already done, so let's do it. So right here, I can create a situation where that rock is being pushed into the water from a position that is not the center column. Who cares? Oh, that's brilliant. I got it. Imagine if this water were gone, and this were an on. I got it. That's amazing. Okay, so it means it's meaningful that I have access to that rule. I love it. Oh man. See, I knew this would be a good one as soon as I got it. So here's how it works. I do those acrobatics. How will I get rid of the is? Well, I do need the rock to be in this column. So if I just phrase rock as push here, I think I'm going to have a problem, though. This doesn't feel like what I need, but maybe I can turn it into what I need somehow. Alright, so that's what I want to do with the water. Oh yeah, I'm fine. Am I? No, not really. Yes, really. That gets out of the way. Here we go. So check it out. Look what I phrased here. Rock on water is sink. You know what on does? Water's no longer sink. There we go. So this makes a completely different rule that starts with rock. This is a rule that is about rock and is no longer about water. So don't step on a rock or you'll sink. Okay, that was a good one. And I knew that if I tried hard enough, I could totally get it done. Wow! Love it. I'm not too happy with myself for having had to look at that so many times, but I love the final solution. That's beautiful. Will this one be just as good? I have an on, so remember that property you just learned. Joining an on together with something. Yeah, like for example, on grass's hedge, key on grass's hedge, but like I can't get text in there, so no pulling the same trick per se. Grass is shut, why? I remember this whole fruit on Baba is you thing. Text is still float here, so now I'm a parasite. Can't move or I die. So there's a key way out here. At some point, that needs to get together with this. Key is open and key. Well, you know what? Okay, so there's nothing stopping Baba from walking all the way up here. Oh, wait. So... I remember that I can do key as you and get trapped out there. That seems useless, because key can't do anything other than unlock and die, so I don't want that. But I'm seeing some things here. Like, for example, key on fruit is push. Doesn't really help me because the fruit's not with me. But that does let me get to the other side of the key. Hmm. Oh. No, fruit is fruit. So if not for fruit is fruit, I could totally do fruit is Baba, key on Baba is push, get the two Babas out there. Well, Baba's not Baba. Okay, so fruit is you. Baba is fruit. Oh yeah, okay, I think I'm done. So we just need two fruits. There we go. Now I'm done with Baba. Oh, okay. So this wasn't so bad. I think I'm done. Oops, don't merge. I need separate. So then, key on fruit is push. And that's all, right? Hey, so I waited long enough. These puzzles ripened. They matured. So now, they became possible. So check it out. I got two fruits here. I do want them split a little bit. So I do this, go across the key. That key is push right now, but there was no one to push it, so it was separated. Now the key is push, so I can do this. Nice. I did it. Okay, I did it. Okay. Again, not so bad. I just had to see... Okay, so I gained some understanding of on somehow. Whoa, there's a bonus level out at sea. Okay. Lava, thanks for the label. On ice, thanks for the label. Hey, the text color matches here. Not quite as close there. Yeah, and like this text is a funny color. Okay, so lava is lava. Lava is hot. Box is melt. Baba is you and not melt. Belt, as usual, is shift. Where is key? Door is stop and shut. Ice is open. Key is right here. I'm standing on it. Text is push, which it always is. So this is meaning... Oh, I have text. This is called out at sea. So box has flag. Is box melt? Yes. Implying that that lava has to, like, come with me or something. Plausible. So ice and lava both come along. Alright. Now, text. Why do I have text? I'm starting to wonder. Let's do the simple thing and see how far I get with it. So lava is push. Okay, that makes sense. Ooh. I think I sort of got a flash of like what I need to do here. Let's try and see how far it gets me. Just kind of following my intuition here. So get the hot and the cold together. I'm going to turn them both into text. Oh, I can't. Lava is lava. Okay, I'll turn one of them into text. Okay, so ice is text. Lava is push. So these two are together. This is ice, trust me. It's labeled. Believe it. Alright, so... Belt's not going to stop being shift is my concern here. That's okay. Is it? So text on lava is ice is what I'd like to phrase here, but I can't. I mean, this whole thing exists so I can push that over there, then get around to the other side of it and push it south. Would be fine if you just had like a little 2x2 here. Well, maybe not. So who's open? It's ice. Ice is not ice right now. That's non-ideal. Okay, so that's not right. Is box push? Nope. Gonna have to bring the lava to the box. So when I exit out of here, unless I have some amazing trick for resisting this belt, which I don't think I do currently, though maybe I could come up with one, but unless I have one of those, what needs to be true is I need actual ice here, and it needs to be push, and lava needs to be push, all at the same time. Or I need, like, some kind of way to transform... I don't have enough words to do what I want to do here. So lava is lava. I can't transform it. If I push some stuff ahead of me in here... then I'm gonna jam up the place and not be able to get Baba through. I'm starting to wonder though now, like, why this is 3x3 instead of 2x2. Because, like, if it's just two stacked objects that have to come out there, then Baba be able to push them south. Like, two unstacked objects could come here through here if there were a clean space there. Is there some way... So, rules of shift. Text does not currently float. Shift has its limits. It won't overlap the text. And at this point I can walk right back off that belt and it's fine, but also that's fully jammed up. So first of all... Wait a minute. Okay, so maybe there's a little more I can do with text. So I can manufacture more ice. Not too useful, but I could do it. Let's see. So now wait a minute, if I need lava and ice to both be push, then all I do is this. Okay, so we got those overlapped. That's a start. And then text on... that's fine. Text on lava ice is ice. Keep the overlap. There we go. So now I have some lava ice that I can push. Oh, and that's all I needed, right? Can't get through there. Do I need to split them apart? Yeah, so the problem is I'm trying to push the lava and it can't open the door. If only box could be pushed, then I could bring it to the lava. Just like drop off my lava somewhere. So yeah, at this point these are inseparable. That whole package is going to go through there, and there's nothing I can do about it. second, but could I... I mean, so here's a thing I could do. Doesn't seem like a good idea, but... Ooh, I wonder how this works. Okay, it just makes both individually, of course. Text on lava is push, text on ice is push. This is not what I wanted. Lava ice on text is... I mean, that's still not what I want. So that lets me split apart the text. But hold on. So let's put that package back in there. But why would I care? Because I can just do that separately. I've really accomplished nothing here. So if I needed to split these... So only the ice will change back to a word when I do that. But why would I split those? Okay, what am I trying to do? So... I need to be able to push the ice into the door without the lava getting in my way. Because yeah, like I can steer south here, but it just doesn't. You can see me pressing south. It doesn't go because lava is push and blocks that. That's the only reason. And again, box is not push. So I can't just like ditch some lava there, bring the ice only. I mean, okay, so let's look at what that would look like. So first of all, I would have to split these words, and I can't. Well, but what that would look like is just this. Which is trivial and uninteresting. Great. Yeah, if box were pushed, this wouldn't even be a puzzle. Okay, so... I feel like I'm onto something with overlapping those words. It is true that I want both of them to be push, but I want them to be separate when they're in here. So just do that, so don't overlap the two of them. Just have them both be push. Yeah, okay, that's all. Right, I had it. Just don't make them one package. Okay, so how did I do what I did? Yeah, I had all the steps. I just did one too many, kinda. So it was text on... No, hang on, so ice is text first. No, wait. Hang on, how did I overlap those? Lava is lava, so it was just... Ice is text. Okay. And then text on lava is ice. Which is... ooh... So the weird thing about that... No, hang on. Text on... Because, yeah, you need an on. That's how it works. Text on lava is ice. Like, this is how I overlapped Oh, well that was... Okay, so no, I did it this way. Right, yeah, so the whole contradiction here is that I have to have these overlapped to get my ice back. But then I have these overlapped so I can no longer separate them. That lava's trapped forever within that ice cube and can't come out. But I want those words overlapped, so I need another way to overlap the words. So lava is lava. Once something becomes lava, it is forever. Ice can change back and forth. But it has to actually be ice, not the word, to open the door. So at least I see my end state. This is an improvement upon all those puzzles where I can't. But how do I get there? Like they both overlap at once. So let's go through the steps again. First I transmute this. Why? What if I don't transmute that first, and instead first overlap these? So I have those overlapped with these non-overlapped right now. So ice and lava are separate. So then... Okay, so... So let's work backward a little bit. So right. All I need is these separate, these merged. Okay. So these are already separate. Why do I end up merging them? Because I want to turn this into a word. Why do I want to turn this into a word? Why do I need two ices? Why do I need two ices? Hold on, man, I'm having some, like, working memory issues here. How do I overlap the words again? I overlap the words very easily just by saying... Just by doing that and saying ice is text. Yeah, okay. So that's what it is. I say ice is text, while the lava word is over the ice. And I get that overlap. So what I need is an actual ice block and the word ice in order to do that. But then, in order to get my actual ice back, I need to use this lava, because I can't just do text as ice. That would break all the rules and kill me. Text on lava ice is ice. Yeah, so that's the only way to make only one bit of text turn into... Hold on, what if I kept this guy separate and changed another bit of text, like say text? Maybe I'm changing the wrong bit of text. Or maybe even on. Does this help me somehow? Yes. Yes, it does. Yes, it absolutely does. Because now I can make ice's push separately from lava ice's push. That's all. I was just changing the wrong text. There we go. So now you're separate. You're over here. Great. Then both of you are push, but you're separated, so everything's great. Okay, I was just changing the wrong bit of text. Cool! Cool, cool. Love it. All right. That was subtle. Some real good subtlety here. Got an achievement called Hedges Stop. All right. Check it out. I completed an area. I knew if I let those puzzles sit for long enough, they would mature and become solvable. All right. So my garden ripened. Got just one zone here, right? And just that one puzzle in here, right? Yeah, the one that I refused to show because it was hard. Okay, well, maybe if I work hard enough, I could actually get that done. Neat. Okay. Well, good stuff. Yeah, I've got plenty of meta zones still left to go. I don't yet know what this is. Baba can't touch it. This is something. A thing that exists. Maybe led to from here? I don't know. Alright, cool. Well, I'm happy with that. I'll see you next time to maybe try Mountaintop or maybe go back to other zone. I don't know. We'll see.